Kappas. I can definitely say I've seen some wild shit from Alpha.
Have you seen them say the name wrong? That's what I'm saying.
I've had Alphas not get the grip right.
That's different because they could be paper. I'm talking about, or not. They could just be faking.
Yeah.
He's a known Omega. He's a known Omega.
I don't want to fight this. I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to fight that.
I don't. If you've never seen it.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm just let it up. I don't know. Cause I can't speak to that.
Remember when niggas was saying, I found out Morris Chestnut is not a Sigma.
No, we looked it up last time.
Yeah, that nigga just look like a Sigma.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is he?
He
nothing.
Oh, you know what?
I don't think Morris Chestnut even went to college. Like, I remember,
really,
he blew up like in high school, like with Boys in the Hood.
He never went to college.
I don't think so.
We can Google all this.
Yeah,
I don't want to, but I will say this: I do feel a little better knowing that now that he's not anything, because I did feel some kind of way. Yeah, I'm like, no. Follow me. When he was in the movie, and he's supposed to be a Sigma, but they got him throwing up.
No, he was Omega Psi Phi. He was supposed to be a Q.
I know that, but I'm saying that
he was a Sigma in real life.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, and I'm just like, even if I was in a play, a movie, or whatever, and they're like, hey, Dosia, you gotta throw up who?
Oh no, I take that back. Okay, he studied finance and drama at Cal State University Northridge, but he didn't graduate.
So one of our frat brothers did.
Did what?
The dude from Power.
Okay. He
played a Q in the movie.
Did he really?
No. What you call it? Did it too though?
Wait, what?
For y'all frat though? On Bel Air.
But he just wasn't anything.
Right, he was, but he's playing Alpha.
But that's different. No, we're talking about being in an organization,
and then you're playing something that. Oh, okay.
That's wild. And that brother is an Alpha now.
Yeah, he is now. Yep.
Wow. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It was a Netflix movie dealing with zombies and shit.
Yeah,
but
you talking about Amari Haru?
But here's the thing, right? I didn't see the movie, but what I would say is even with that,
it was
even with the situation
one of the continuations of them Dawn of the Dead movies.
But okay, even with that.
So for acting, you couldn't be in another frat. Like you say, you got a contract with somebody, and they was like, "We want you to be."
This character is
a Kappa.
Yeah,
you not gonna take the role.
My pushback is what's around. Like, why is it?
But it may be central to that character for that person.
So what I'm saying is, unless we're going to, my pushback would be, unless if you guys are the directors, I'm like, hey. What is the character doing?
Can we change it to Alpha? Is what you would say?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I like. What is the?
Why you got to be a Kappa?
Yeah. Like if you know I'm an Alpha, then why is that a thing?
Know that the character was written.
No. I get that, but is there a way this can be switched around to be an Alpha then?
Okay.
To find the final walk around.
And if they say no, you just walking away.
What is it? What are we doing? Cause I couldn't picture myself.
I mean, I get it.
I respect it.
I couldn't picture myself throwing up a yo.
But no. They wasn't having people throw up stuff.
But going back,
like Omar Howard didn't throw up a hook.
He had a brand.
Right, but that's different.
But no. Wait. But that's nigga. What? No. You're not putting a K on me. You're not putting a Q on. Shout out to the niggas that got brands. I don't even got a brand, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't got
but I'm definitely not letting another brand be put on me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I guess
like it's permanent.
I know that, but it's just like what it portrays, right? So
like my kid might see that one day.
But going back, so it's just like I guess.
So this is like wearing a dress for niggas, y'all niggas. So some niggas thought they want to wear a dress in the movie.
I wouldn't.
No. I'm saying this is the similar thing for y'all.
That's why I couldn't go to Hollywood. Not saying they make you do stuff, but
my question. So now that we know that Buddy is not a Sigma, that we ain't got to talk about that.
Yeah.
But with Amari,
let's go back to Steven A.
With Amari Hardwick, my question to him would be like, hey, with you being a Q in this movie, right? What details did it lead to?
It didn't have shit to do with
that. So then what would be the difference for you to say, hey, Durham?
No, I'm talking about it could be a movie like where it's about college or something.
Yeah, but why can't it be an Alpha versus a Q thing if there's no direct tie to it?
What if one of the characters was like in a rivalry with the other person and it was because of fraternities, but the other person's an Alpha?
Can we switch the roles?
There we go. Like,
the other person's an Alpha too.
I'm talking
about like let's say Doja, you are in the movie. I'm talking about, and then Omari Hardwick is the other one. He's
But see, that's
alpha.
different.
But then would you say you already did it before?
But see, that's different. Yeah. But see, and my pushback.
Has 2 alphas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But my pushback to that would be like, okay, what's the origin? Like, for example, Cornell University, Ithaca, New York. That's alpha, right? Yep. So if Sleepy, if it's supposed to be a
this is a crazy conversation for the
it is, but if Sleepy's supposed to be let's say Sleepy's supposed to be a Sigma, right?
Yep.
Right? And like we have a beef, but we had Cornell University. It's like, why can't we just switch that around?
You know who I would want to be if I had to be? Make me Iota, bro. Like an irrelevant, just
wow.
That sounds really horrible. I'm sorry.
Said, make me an Iota, bro.
But they got that.
I gotta clip that out.
No, put that shit on there. Put that shit on there. Yeah.
I want to be Iota.
Yeah, I want to be Iota. Hell yeah, my bow.
Like,
right? My shit.
If I would have to play, I've never had a beef with Iota. I've had beef with. But they had no beef with Sigmas either.
I would tell you what, man. I would since the last it would be in the last.
Throw that in my face if I had to. If somehow I got
in the last, I would say 5 years, maybe post COVID. I have not seen this many iotas in St. Louis. Them niggas is deep, and I'm like, wow.
Where did you niggas come from? Like,
and that's great. I love that.
Like weed.
I love that.
Like where did y'all niggas come from?
But they are all over the place, man.
Dog.
Yeah.
But I used to, I like fantasy and shit. So mythical creatures, I'm like, they got the Centaur. They shoot bows and arrows and shit. I'm like, that'd be like playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons or some shit. Like in my mind,
they have a this is one of the things.
So you said this
is one of the things I have. You know how different orgs.
That sounds real petty.
You know how different orgs have their different
mascots?
Liquors. No, the mascots, the liquors, right?
Yeah.
They call their drink Centaur Piss.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
It's not Centaur. It's Centaur Piss. And that's why, and again, listen, hold on. And to any member of Iota Phi Theta, please feel free to correct me because I am not a member of your organization. I do not want to be. I do want to be disrespectful.
At the picnic, I mean at the.
But like they have a drink.
Joint,
it was called Centaur Piss.
And I said, why would I want to drink that?
Yeah, and
I don't want that.
Like you got Kappa Punch, you got Omega Oil, you got Alpha Punch, you got I think also shout out to
Ice Water too. We got
Ice Water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I ain't gonna front. The name Ice Water was kind of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what young Alpha
Julian.
That shit up.
Shout out to Julian. I don't know if you watch the show or not, but he makes a fire Alpha Punch. My lord.
I went to.
My lord.
At the last homecoming, not this year because it got rained out, but last year, one of them young alphas, man, bought some ice water. Mm-hmm. That shit looked like one of them blue Gatorades.
Wow.
That shit was so.
Wow.
That almost put me on my ass.
He said like a blue Gatorade.
Hey, bro. I said,
I've seen ice water that was
called Centaur.
It's called Centaur Piss.
Centaur Piss.
Centaur Piss.
If I just put Iota Theta drink in it, don't give it to me, so I'm gonna put
Centaur Piss.
Centaur Piss.
Yeah.
No
but,
S. You want to make it. You try to.
But as far as it go with Steohen A, man, again, I just say
they got a Centaur Piss Off.
No.
What?
6th annual MM's of Iota Theta Centaur Piss Off.
What is that?
Who got the best?
Yeah. So.
No.
Oh wow, it is a Centaur Piss.
See, I didn't think I was tripping.
The best drink at the state of Alabama of all the D9 Centaur Piss, green light winner of the South.
They had a contest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the best drink. That's what I'm looking at. You seen the Alabama one?
Refreshing drink like shut the fuck up.
So it was in Alabama. Is the same one you're looking at?
Open it up. I'm just reading it.
A Centaur Piss Off. Now think about this for a second. Let's reflect real quick. Let's say let's go back. No. Let's go back to
the Sigmas is called Blue Juice.
Yeah, okay. But let's stay here for a second. Let's say that we're on the campus of Iowa State University, home of the Cyclones, who are doing an amazing job. On
so
the
they won
team.
the Greek picnic in Alabama for the best D9 drink.
Let's stay here for a second.
Alabama.
I'm not gonna drink it because.
Let's just stay here for a second.
Yeah,
we're on the yard. Me, you, Sleep. We're just hanging out. Somebody walks up. Hey man, you want to come to a piss off? Sorry. Do you want to come to a Centaur Piss Off? I'm sorry.
No.
If
he was smart, you could change it and call
you gotta
CP.
change the name.
No, I'm saying call it CP. So then
no. Because then what is that?
It's CP time.
So what does CP stand for? And he said it's Centaur Piss. I'm cool, bro.
No. Most people ain't gonna ask the acronyms.
Now,
after they already start drinking, they be like, "Damn, I'm drinking."
After you have,
and if it's good, you already in. If it's good, you already in.
So I remember
Dosia, if it's good, you in.
I remember
you gotta
before I crossed.
You gotta call something different,
they
guys.
were saying that the Omegas used to pee in theirs, and I'm not drinking that.
Oh wow, no.
Like that was like there's no way.
Shout out to Roy. My first taste of Omega oil was at a sip with Roy. He probably don't remember. He had a little cup.
Roy can make some good oil too.
It's Omega oil. I'm like, really? That shit tasted fire. It tastes like grape juice.
Hey, listen, Roy
and stay slow.
I mean, boy, my mouth, I can't talk.
Roy, he a top 5 Q dog.
He literally is. I tell him that all the time. I'm talking nationwide.
I'm talking about between
of all.
Yes, I'm talking about exactly. If you he look like if somebody do your top if I would do a top 5 online, Roy Robinson would be in there with his picture.
Gotta be, bro. Listen, man. Nah, you know why? And you know why? You know why? Because he reps that shit.
And he's a good dude,
means that shit. No. I ain't going there, right?
Yeah.
He'll hop in the middle of the fucking street if you ask him.
I saw Roy.
That nigga different.
At a motherfucking, what was that?
It was a baby shower. Yeah, we was at a baby shower. We was at Teddy's son's baby shower.
I saw Roy at a baby shower.
He hopped at a baby shower?
For his first kid.
Yes.
Wow.
It was at the Creve Coeur Center.
Why? Why?
It was the most amazing.
Why?
It was amazing.
Somebody asked him to do it?
Yeah.
He just did it.
I'm talking about.
He hopped at the first Fridays when they had over at 7.
Yeah.
He commanded the attention of
and like the thing about it is this.
And you're gonna get out the way too.
But no, this is the thing about Roy. You know how
other Qs won't join. They won't join.
And see,
it's him.
Look, and it'll be like you know how Qs all hop in unison and shit, right? Like. It'll be all in unison, and all of a sudden you'll just see one nigga just going like this unison. Roy will be up here with it, and they'll just kind of calm down.
Movements are so high power.
And then when that nigga move, he moves.
Yes, that's why other Qs.
That nigga move. I'll be like, bro, that's different, dog.
Roy,
that nigga different.
Clear, other Qs was queuing. They was all queuing.
And he moved them out the way.
And Roy was like, hell, I ain't gonna do it. No disrespect. Y'all shit cold to me.
Yeah.
I'm mad that y'all got the song. That song, I'm mad y'all got that. It's a fire ass song. Anyway, that nigga, he moved everybody out the way. I was like, God damn, Roy. Them your peoples, they came with you.
What's the one? The stroll that they do that I love is the touch it.
Yeah.
Touch it. It don't stink. It don't stink. You gotta eat it. Eat it. It make it strong. That's my shit, dog. That's my shit. And then the other one is meat to meat. Oh my dog. Hey, that's my shit, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my shit.
Is ridiculous.
It's problematic as fuck. It's problematic as fuck. There was one.
Welcome just posted, y'all. We still in here.
Yeah. No. There was one.
We showing love to
I seen.
This is a long code open.
No. I seen. I seen
and
these
no
cues.
IOs, man. My bow, my shield.
I'm not drinking Centaur piss. You got to call something different.
But that my bow shit.
Yeah,
hey, I fuck with it.
I always got to call that shit something different for me to drink it. I'm not. I'm not important enough to do that shit. But you're not gonna come up to me with a cup and say, "Here goes some Centaur piss." Hey, I'm good, bro. You got it. I'm cool.
Real talk, D. I was drunk one time and they was doing that my bow shit. I'm about to get jumped. I'm about to hop in.
Nah, but like the Q's was doing. So instead of meat to meat, the Q's online. It was the one I saw. It went viral with consent. With consent, take that rubber. Look, take that rubber off. We want it with consent. I'm like, okay, I fuck with that.
But it's updated. It
is, but it don't hit the same as meat to meat.
No, but it does. But look. You gotta update you gotta
take
update
that
your
rubber
language.
off. I was like, yo, that's my shit.
There's a lot of the Me Too movement helped out on all kind of places in life.
I was about to say that. I was like, shout out to Me Too.
But nah, man, my dad
having a daughter, I respect.
Yeah. So Zed is in college. She goes to a college party. She records herself, and you hear in the background with consent.
I'm like, I appreciate y'all saying with consent.
Let me suck in my gun. I'm gonna shoot all you niggas. Everybody fucking dying. I don't believe that shit, Daryl.
But first person I'm calling, Roy. Hey,
Roy,
you check on the
check on the chapter, dog.
As a now older Greek, college in the early 2000s, I would be fucking so scared for my daughter,
man,
because I was like,
they was picking up girls. They still do pick up girls and like. You know what I'm saying? Walk through them. I remember. I'll never forget. I ain't gonna.
But with consent though, you be like, "Hey, you mind if I pick you up
and pass you down the line real quick?"
Like, I'm not gonna lie, dog. It was.
I know before it was a spontaneous thing.
I can't remember
who
the fuck was it? We was at a party.
We're not gonna say names.
Okay, I can't remember who it was.
Don't say
the nigga was talking to somebody, and she literally was talking, and this cube, this nigga had to be.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And he picked her up.
Don't bring your name. Conversation with a nigga that's not a cube.
Yeah,
and they was having a real good
picked her up, nigga.
And the cube grabbed her, like mid conversation.
Yeah, picked up like a deadlift, nigga.
Like she was
nothing.
And then was like.
And then they passing her down.
Like,
and the whole time,
like overhead, bro. It was
like you just started like looking like you just like. There she goes.
She's gone.
I was just like, damn, dog. I said, that's cold blooded, my nigga.
We strolled by. I'm like, yeah, she gone, bro.
That's cold blooded.
By the time we
hit another lap, she was still getting passed down. I'm like, damn.
I was like, whatever you had going, bro, you just find you another.
SIUE was a wild place.
She with the Qs now, man.
she with the Qs now.
Yeah, man.
So we never really had a problem with the Qs, man. Shout out to the Qs. Y'all was cool.
Let's jump into it. We got tomorrow.
Let's do how we got into this. Mike Tomlin. So how this whole shit
let's start talking about Tomlin. Yeah.
Yes, but
because you didn't know he was a Kappa.
You found out Mike Tomlin was a Kappa.
But I thought we started with Stephen A.
Then we transitioned into
oh shit!
He was like, oh shit, I forgot that.
Gotcha.
I knew he was a Kappa.
Well, but also too, shout out to all the January Founders Days that we're now through. Belated happy birthday to Sleepy as well.
Hey man, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I went to the AK joint.
That Founders, I can't keep up. It's all through
the AK joint
the January
on J15. And let me tell you, our time was had. The pretty girls was out.
That's what's up.
They was classy. They was
where they have an event in.
They had stuff all over. But I went to one at Barcode. Oh, you laughing? He does.
No, nigga. I literally, the first time I went to Barcode was that time that Jay was here, and like I remember passing by. I'm like, that's what that motherfucker. I never, because if you don't look for it, you'll miss it. And it's literally right there. And I'm like, damn, I did not know I lived down the street from that motherfucker.
He does like Said Goes Red for the Deltas. He did one for the K's. He did one for the Zetas.
Wow.
Like, and they be packed.
Wow.
I'm talking about wall to wall. Like,
I mean, it's a big. I mean, it's not big, but it's big enough.
It's substantial. You know? And then in the summertime, he does the patio too.
Oh, it's a patio back
on the back lot.
Oh, I didn't know about. Okay, that's what's up.
But anyway, we just found out. Well, Dosia just found out that Mike Tomlin was a Kappa. Is how this started.
Yeah, about I think about a year ago.
We was talking how, you know, shout out to Mike Tomlin as a black coach. What, over 20 years? 20 years. No losing seasons.
None.
And I'm not a Pittsburgh fan,
and the thing
but
is,
he did his thing.
The Steelers fans are going to have to really evaluate, you know, what is the. I mean, obviously.
They've only had 3 coaches in 15.
No, but the thing is, so this is the thing.
Salute to him, man.
The thing is, this is what it.
But they also sit with their coaches too. Don't let them go through.
No. But the thing is, you got to understand, like. It says something if your coach is getting you a winning record every year. Now, granted, the other part of that is, right, what are you most excited about? Because as a Steelers fan, if y'all are winning, you're going to show up, right? Mm-hmm. But now it's, we're tired of not winning a playoff game. All right, cool. So does that come from...
you saying, I see what you're saying.
Right. So does that, so now that he's out, if I'm Tomlin, I'm like, all right, cool. I've been here 20 years. Nothing but winning seasons. Y'all are already kind of rumbling around.
He got a ring though. He did get a ring.
Yeah. Y'all got a ring out of it.
Went to another.
Yeah. So it's like, you know.
You know how many coaches can't even get past the first round.
And the thing about it is, you know, it kind of goes to the Jay-Z line. You know, you said you made Hov. I make another one. So the next coach.
But I would say that Pittsburgh as an organization has done that though. They made multiple.
Right. But what happened?
What if DOC never got into that car accident? What if Ice Cube didn't leave NWA? What if the game never leaves G-Unit? What if Teddy Riley never moves to Virginia? What if we got that J. Cole and Kendrick album? What if the RZA would have never had that flood? How would the hip-hop world sound today? Welcome to Hip Hop What Is, the podcast where we dive into the biggest what could have beens in hip-hop history. From iconic album delays to game-changing partnerships that never happened. We reimagine the culture we love and explore its alternative paths. And you are now at Hip Hop What Ifs.
I don't think that applies to Pittsburgh when they've had 3 coaches since 1950.
But my only pushback is what happens.
No. Before that was Mike Howard.
No, who was before?
The dude that had with Mean Joe Green and all them.
Who was before Tomlin?
It was the white dude.
Okay.
Yeah, Coward was.
I guess
he was there.
I said Schweitzer. I did not mean him.
Yeah, you thinking Barry Switzer?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's Coward.
I just picked a random white man.
Yeah.
What I would say though, what happens when the next coach you bring in, whether black or white, when you bring that coach in, if they don't provide a winning record.
Oh,
right?
Listen, if the Roonies bring in another black coach,
shout
out to the
you know the rumor is
I get that. Yeah.
So if he goes out and pulls in another black coach, I ain't finna switch teams, but I guess I have me an AFC team now because I gotta fuck with Rooney at this point.
I gotta fuck with Rooney.
I gotta fuck with Rooney. I gotta fuck with him.
So shout out to them getting it.
Hey, that's real talk. Because they think about Marcus Freeman. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
So if they bring in
if they get another black coach and they implemented the Rooney rule, I'm always gonna be a Niners fan, always. But I gotta say, and they colors black and gold too. I got to have me I got to have an AFC contingency plan.
The thing about it is though, a lot of fans are calling for his job because they said that, hey, we're tired of not.
It wasn't no black people though. I'm gonna say that.
We're tired of not getting past the first round, right? So my thing is to push back to them. I forgot which person said it on First Take, but he was just like, what happens when you bring that next coach in and they don't get you a winning record? Right, or they don't even get in the playoffs at all. So then what? You know, it's almost damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because yes, I do agree. 20 years and 1 Super Bowl is something to say. He's going to the Hall of Fame, right?
For sure,
absolutely.
But also something to be said that even after we get to the fucking to the big dance, the playoffs, because that's what you play for, to get to the playoffs, to get yourself a chance. You don't win at all in that first round. And he's had talent. I mean, you had Metcalf. You had a slew of quarterbacks. He ain't never had no solid quarterback though. For real, I ain't gonna hold you. Aaron Rodgers,
Ben Roethlisberger.
I mean, after being though,
I didn't like Roethlisberger all that much, and yes, I'm calling him Roethlisberger.
Ben.
That bathroom incident with his
bodyguard. As far as a quarterback, he was a good quarterback, right?
Did they have Cordell?
Cordell, but
Cordell was already.
Cordell still was there
when he became coach.
No, Cordell still was there.
No, I'm talking about when Tomlin was.
I don't know.
Cowher was his coach.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, but like they've had a slew of quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, Switzer, is that the Cowboys?
Yeah, that's Cowboys.
Oh
yeah, they had
and look, there's a whole other thing. Shout out to Barry Switzer, who is the ultimate epitome of like, I ain't changing nothing, because Jimmy Johnson, they had 2 rings before that and was like, literally, hey, they said that dude to come in and implement nothing different.
He say we keeping the Jimmy plan.
Like he's like, y'all, what y'all do normally?
Yeah.
Okay, like they said his practices. They say, do you want to do something different? No, do exactly the same thing y'all did last year.
What are we doing different? Do that.
Yeah, that's what Dale Harris did when
with the
was Dale? No, Dale was before Phil. Never mind.
Dale was
before Pat Riley left.
Pat Riley.
I mean, but again, like,
yep.
So we
running the triangle. We running the triangle too.
Yeah. So you talk about like, I ain't gonna say that they gonna be cursed, but like we talk about a little bit, like
Buffalo.
Who is the most impacted like team as of late? Like you got to say 49ers. You got to say Bills.
Let me address this real quick before you get to that, because no, seriously. A lot of y'all been hitting me up. Your team lost. This, that, and the third. You only rep when y'all winning. No, I rep my team all the time. I would pull out my bank card, but it's a 49ers card, but it's got numbers and shit. And I ain't gonna get hacked.
And look, and y'all cats is real good out here. And
y'all are real good at fucking scamming. But I'm a 49ers fan. You should have saw the outfit I would have wore if they won. I had 2 fits. I had the we win fit, the we lose fit. You can't tell me this shit don't look angelic to the motherfucker. We'll be back. We died, but we'll be back. Reincarnated. We'll be back. We limped into the playoffs. We shouldn't have been in the playoffs. And we're only in the playoffs because we beat Seattle and the Bears and the Rams. The teams that are left, we beat them in the regular season, and we should not have. I told you weeks ago, Daryl, I have no idea how we're winning games. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
I was like,
I ain't gonna say
we lost. It's over. I'll take my L like a man. But I'm not gonna stop repping the squad. Bang bang.
I ain't gonna say
ass niggas.
I ain't gonna say it's like a curse thing, but it's just like at one point,
hurt, bro.
One point with the 49ers, like
it's the Kaepernick curse, man. That's what I'm.
Yeah, at one point with the 49ers, they had it to where the running back was about to be the quarterback, right? Because so many people hurt. Yeah, like that it don't get no more realer than that.
We lost all 3.
You know what I'm saying? And then this year, y'all lose Kittle. When you talk about the Bills,
let me before you, right. you glossing.
All right.
Our quarterback missed 8 games. Kittle missed 6 to 8 games. games.
Yeah.
Persall missed 6 games.
Yeah.
We didn't have Bosa. We like at this point, bro. And I'm Fred Warner out. Our Ayuk didn't play at all. Yeah, like I've not seen a team when they talk about guts and coming every day clocking in. Yeah. They had me and Dosia playing linebacker, bro. We had the 5th and 6th string niggas playing linebacker, and we beat the Eagles somehow. I don't know how. Like we should not have been in that game. Salute to Seattle, y'all beat us. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. Y'all was better than us. Hurt, but when we were healthy, and we wasn't even healthy when we beat y'all. And that's, play us healthy next year, nigga.
And that's the other thing too, like, cause with Kittle, he might not be back this time next year, or start this year.
Knee, right?
Was it Achilles? Was
Achilles.
It?
Oh yeah, that's a whole year. That's a
whole year. But then also too, you talk about, cause I go to stamp on 49ers. You got Buffalo. They've always been cursed since I was a little kid. They can
what about the Browns?
They can no. It's different. It's different. The Browns are the. I'm talking about teams that have the potential to go.
Oh, okay.
Right, like you got the Bills back when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't beat the Cowboys, right?
Or the Niners. We beat them with them.
Or the Niners. But now you got the Bills.
They lost somebody else too, didn't they?
I don't know.
They lost 3 in a row.
Yeah,
but now
Cowboys, Niners, Cowboys.
Yeah. But now you got the fact that you got this awesome quarterback, right? Who can't get you past a certain point. But there's also
one more thing though too with the Bills, the Music City Miracles against them too with the Titans.
Oh yeah,
Music City Miracles.
Yeah,
against them.
You can't never like. My thing is with their quarterback, right? And he had a dope game. I mean, he had like 3 interceptions. I ain't gonna hold you. You got to get those back. But
and
like
2 fumbles.
And two fumbles.
Yeah, he did. But at the same time, what else could he do? Right, when he's like, fuck it, I gotta take it on myself. I gotta do it myself.
He had to go dolo.
He had to go dolo, right? And he ain't had no choice. And when you do that, you live with what you got, because guess what? You didn't want to fight for who? Stephon Diggs. Diggs was like, all I need you to do is stamp me, and I'll be here. And that boy went quiet. I believe in the organization. Get the fuck out of here then. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. As far as
they showed Diggs walking in, which is petty as hell.
Yeah, I know that was super petty.
As far as the third
first thing they show on the morning show is Stephon Diggs. He only got 600 yards received for the season.
Yeah.
Why are we highlighting him and y'all got one of the best defenses in football?
Yeah, as far as what I say next comes from that, which I hate, because I mean Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. He is.
Are we jumping to?
I'm just saying cursed team. You think
Lamar cursed?
I'm not saying
MVP.
No. I'm not saying he's cursed. That team, they just it ever since
the Ravens is the organization.
I would say
they got the Super Bowl. They beat the
49ers. They got like 3 rings.
When was their last Super Bowl?
What, 10 years ago?
Okay. Since then,
you know how many people ain't got one at all?
I got that. But since then, right? The potential.
We ain't won since the '90s. Shit.
You got that.
The Cowboys too.
Yeah, but since then, their potential to be there, right? Lamar Jackson, you had a bunch of different.
I know you're gonna say Joe Flacco.
No.
Joe Flacco got him the ring.
High profile receivers. You had this base.
Talking about the Lamar Jackson era.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it came to a point now where they had okay. Well, look, you know how it goes, right? First we lose. First, let's get rid of the coach. Maybe it's the coach. Okay, it's his fault. But now you got a new coach. And then you got this kind of, this.
He just getting a new coach.
It's kind of like a rhetoric between, the owner and Lamar, where he was like, "Well, do you think Lamar should be?" I would hope so.
Well,
if he does, he's invited.
They almost low key could have been, because they was all of them was colluding. Remember, they was like basically like nobody signed Lamar, so we can keep him. So fuck they owner. To me, like they was colluding to make sure he couldn't get no free agency
I guess what I would say is if they continue,
because his mom is his manager. I mean, his agent, and they don't want to deal with that.
If they continue to spiral down. Then that point, that's going to start to get pointed at Lamar, right? Because again, there weren't a lot of plays set up for Henry, and I do believe if you hand this motherfucker the ball, those games where they lost, where they kind of like was on the fence, it would have made a lot of difference. But then also Henry was dropping that motherfucker that he said he never does.
Like I say, Henry was.
So shit like that, man, it just makes you wonder. I don't know, but I mean, as far as now, I think you said Houston was losing bad, right?
I checked the score. It was
like 21-3,
21-10,
21-10, which is a reachable game. But I mean, that's still.
It was the second quarter too.
Yeah, second quarter.
Oh, they coming back 21-16. It's the fourth though.
How much time left?
The Patriots got the ball. 13 minutes.
Okay, well, I mean, got game.
I can't stand the damn Patriots. So shit.
We talked about who will be the black team. The black team left. I would say would be Chicago. I don't know about any other black people that I've seen rep harder.
I just
don't
think the organization seems very black.
I mean, none of
the quarterback.
None of the buddy from USC, pretty boy from USC. What the fuck is his name? What? Caleb Williams. He
a brother.
Yeah, he a black dude.
Named Caleb. He little light skin.
I mean, he mixed, but yeah.
Little
he's like
little beige cat.
What's your dude from the Chiefs? He like Mahomes.
He like a Mahomes guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Yeah.
I never. Once
you said what?
MAGA Mahomes.
No, MAGA Mahomes. Yeah.
Once my team lose, I don't care no more. So shit.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm rooting for the AFC unless it's the Patriots. If it's the Patriots, then shit, I won't even watch the Super Bowl.
That's gonna be a rant. So who's the upset alert then? So you got maybe the Bears. Probably be the Bears to be the most underdog in this whole thing right now.
They got the Bears.
No. The Houston probably be the biggest underdog if they come back to win this game. They will probably be the biggest underdog to get to the Super Bowl. I would say Houston out of all the teams because Chicago. You have the Ghosts of Chicago Pass. You have the Patriots.
Whoever wins this game is going to Super Bowl.
Wins what game? Between Houston and Patriots?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because Denver.
The Rams still there?
No. They're an NFC team, so they'd be playing the Rams. The quarterback for.
Oh, you didn't say to the Super Bowl. I'm tripping. I think he's going to win the Super Bowl.
No, going to the Super Bowl. The quarterback for Denver broke his ankle.
That's crazy. They don't get no. But I'm not a fan of their coach anyway, so fuck him. Yeah, I'm a fan of Sean McVay. Nah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Drew Brees' old coach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Headhunter.
Yeah,
Bounty Gate. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of him either.
Yeah. So his quarterback got hurt on the second to last play of the fucking game. That was funny.
Sean McVay is the Rams coach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, but the other dude is Sean.
So people want me to hate the Rams so bad, I don't.
But see, and that's another thing.
I don't hate the Rams.
I've seen so many. I feel like St. Louis is divided in a way because I've seen more Rams support and Bears support down my timeline in St. Louis anyway than I've seen in years.
I
didn't realize.
Any nigga in St. Louis rooting for the Bears. If you're not from Chicago,
there you go.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We don't like nothing Chicago. We don't like the Cubs. We don't like the Blackhawks. We barely like fucking Heralds.
Yeah.
We had.
I'll say the White Sox. White Sox are neutral.
I'm so sick of St. Louis being so fucking bandwagony, dog. Y'all hopped on the Chiefs like the Chiefs ain't been here since the fucking 60s.
Yeah.
I'm a Chiefs fan because the Rams gone. Bitch, they was here when the Rams got here. You niggas disappoint me, especially niggas my age and up. Because that's the case.
Young niggas if that's the case, if that's the case, why not be a Cardinals fan? Because technically the Cardinals were here first.
There was some Arizona Cardinals fans for a while.
Yeah.
So listen, my dad switched when the Cardinals left.
Oh, he's done.
He said, I'm done. He said we team Niner. He was kind of leaning that way before they left because the Cardinals was trash, and they weren't even in. They were back then. They were in the NFC East.
Okay.
They was the Cowboys and shit.
Yeah.
So he was so I grew up in a mostly Niners house. And when they dipped, nigga, we.
Also, Pops put you in the Niners.
Yeah, I've been a Niners fan my whole life.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wasn't this isn't a.
No. I'm talking about your Pops put you in the Niners.
I grew up wearing fucking red and gold.
Yeah.
What's crazy is, for the most part, the teams I liked have been the teams I've liked always. I flirted with liking the Knicks, but
Sean Payton is the coach.
Yeah, I knew
that.
I flirted with liking the Knicks, but that was only because
he did Russell Wilson dirty, even though Russell Wilson kind of brought it on himself.
Russell Wilson.
He kind of brought it on himself.
I like him as a person, and I like what he stands for with his marriage and all that. Yeah. But as a quarterback,
competitor, I don't know if I'd be if I was a lineman for him. I can't say I'd necessarily go to war.
Don't do that.
Because it's just the things you hear about how he act in the locker room, and then this whole thing about him having his own office. It's like, come on, bro.
He reminded me of how Jordan used to be, not hanging out with nobody, being bougie and shit.
That's not true. Jordan used to hang on.
He used to hang out with people, Oakley and other motherfuckers.
He
wasn't hanging out with Pippen and Kukoc and them.
Yeah, but
his own teammates.
Yeah. Jordan different. That's a different.
Or a Kobe nigga. Niggas was like, I ain't never been to Kobe house. Like, we played together for 7 years.
So it's like the what was it on
they didn't say
Barnell Barnell Hill, and he's like, Rerun, have you ever been to my house? No. He's like, Rerun, what would happen if you came by my house? I would get sprayed.
I would get sprayed.
That nigga said we ain't even eat dinner at a restaurant alone together. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Y'all 1 and 2? That's crazy. My nigga Kobe told the nigga, you don't score enough for me to talk to you.
God damn.
Oh, his teammate.
Is that true, Doja?
It's me,
The guy said it for real. Like,
yeah. I mean, it was practice where he be like, I think he came back from being hurt. It was that practice with Jeremy Lin and all them. And he was like, y'all brought me back for this shit. He was like, you might put me back on injury reserve for this bullshit. He was real.
Hey, Kobe was a dick, dog. I'm surprised he got cool.
People were saying that he didn't get cool and approachable until after he retired, and then it was like, this nigga hella cool. Yeah,
post Kobe was dope.
Post NBA Kobe made me like Kobe. Mm-hmm. I was like, I like this nigga. I was like, this nigga seemed he a girl dad. I'm a girl dad. I fuck with this nigga.
Post NBA Kobe.
But like playing basketball, Kobe, I'm like, God damn, my nigga can't even get a sandwich with you.
Hey.
All right, college football. I was doing the doggone Steohen A Smith. College football championships tomorrow. Indiana, Miami.
Who you got?
Doja?
You got it. I mean, Indiana, dog.
Indiana.
I don't want to. I mean, Miami.
I
get the nostalgia with Miami, the history of it, and all the the culture is going for it, and I love that. That's great. But when you talk about actual football dynamics, them motherfuckers is stacked from the kicker to the motherfucking towel boy.
And what's so sad is, do y'all see they recruiting class next year is even like stupider in the portal. Anybody that was like a 4 or 5 star in the portal, Indiana, they going to Indiana.
But no, like their coach. This
all these niggas is 3 and 4 stars.
But hold on, this is the thing. And this is the thing. I don't want to throw Deion under the mud, right? But this is the difference, right?
Ooh.
No, here we go.
You have to get on your own camera for this. I got your own camera for this one. This is yours right here.
We done took it back.
Look at this one.
This is too much. Y'all doing too much. But like when you talk about the sachet.
Just keep in mind, everyone, if your new listeners, he has been on the record as saying that Deion's with that winning records the last few years.
Yeah, but look, this is the thing.
You went 9-3 this year for them. So go ahead. Everybody go. Remember, he said they was gonna be 9-3.
But the thing is how you sell a program, right? Mm-hmm. Because with Deion, it worked at first when you was giving them the I'm coming with Louis bags, versus you're selling a process of the actual game of football. Now, granted, with this class of players that Indiana has, they're all transplants, the most of them. Mm-hmm. He worked the portal like he was supposed to, and their coach
like a goddamn chef.
Their coach has been masterful about how he says, what do you think about this? I win. Simple. Like they have it's almost that Saban coaching tree has like a nostalgia around them. The Kirby Smarts, the dude from Oregon, even the motherfucker from Mississippi. Was it Ole Miss? Ole Miss.
The coach, Lane Kiffin.
Not Lane Kiffin. The assistant coach that was there.
I don't know.
He's also
we won't know the Ole Miss coach ever again.
But I'm just saying. But he's also from that branch. So like that nostalgia behind like you come to me, I'm gonna teach you how to be a winner. Versus you come to me and get this money.
Honestly, I think Deion, that Stanford game, where old buddy had like 300 yards receiving on them. I think that set them back for whatever he wanted to do. I think if they would have because remember Cignetti's first year, they went with 10-2 and made the playoffs. Yeah. If Prime would have went 8-4 that year, at least made a bowl game, I think he would have catapulted them to that next year. Yeah. Next year, I think they went 9-3 or something, or 8-4. Yeah. But and then you had the Heisman winner. You would have had those guys in the portal that have been coming. Like Indiana didn't have all the players when he first came, but they went 9-3. Yeah. Made the playoff or did whatever. Next year, all right, well shoot, I might fuck it. I'll go to Indiana.
Yeah.
I see what it's like. He lost that momentum he would have gathered.
He reminds me of the coach in Detroit. The coach there.
Oh, biting kneecaps.
Dan Campbell.
Because
he said bite kneecaps.
That's what he said. He said,
I feel like
we're gonna bite your kneecaps off.
That coach will, if he can put on pads himself, he'll
go out there. Yeah.
Like if he can put on some, if somebody got hurt and he can literally put on the pads, he would go out there.
Yeah.
And you don't see that, a lot from a coach.
And I think them having Warren Sapp on his staff too fucked them up too. Because Warren Sapp's an asshole.
You think Warren Sapp hurt? You don't like Sap?
No, man, he's an asshole.
He's an asshole in what way?
But it's like you could be the strength and conditioning coach and be an asshole because that's what you're supposed to do, like motivate people and going on. But nigga, you can't be like the D-line coach, like defensive coordinator, and like cussing out your kids and grabbing them up and stuff. But these are grown men still though.
I think
we haven't talked about Deion in a while.
No, we haven't.
It was good to revisit.
Yeah.
Nah, I just think that's the difference between how you pub in your school. Like he can pub it with the sachet of like all these people being there and all this money and glamour with the NIL. The thing is with Indiana,
he lost the momentum. If he would have got up that year, was the first year when the Rock and all them cats was there. Yeah, you got to go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
You got to go. But
with Indiana, with Indiana, he's literally he's selling it off the fact of like discipline of what this is what it looks like to win. It's almost kind of like
and low key Oregon took they sold on that game. That one game before the Stanford game when Oregon. Dan Lanning and them took his soul.
It's almost like the NIL. It's almost like the different. It's like the NIL version of Nick Saban of what Nick Saban would look like. Because remember, Saban got at that motherfucker. He's like, I'm not going to be begging you. You either want to.
He said, hold on, I got to re-recruit my players every year?
Like, fuck all that. Like, no. And the funniest shit was,
literally,
you know what's crazy?
Hey, did he retire like right after the playoff game they had?
Hey, Saban said, I bid you adieu.
Like every coach,
he's like, I just can't go to your barbecue and do the wobble.
No,
and
every
get you
coach,
to come to Alabama now?
Every coach, the majority of every coach has been asked and said if somebody
he ain't learned to slide.
If somebody is going to be over,
you ain't heard about him being rumored for another coaching job. No, nothing.
He don't know the Tamia slide. He don't know the
all the new slides. He don't know
because he had them ready. If he was still coaching, we'd have seen his ass on TV slide to the right foot, left foot, intern. This nigga don't know no coaches. I mean, he don't know no slides.
Nope.
They asked
he done being black.
Like with NIL, they were asking like who could be somebody that could be over this to like help us govern it. And his name was thrown in there. And he was like on national television. You know he does a Saturday thing.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's your say about those rumblings?" There are none. I'm not doing it. Next question. You know what I'm saying? Like
he don't want nothing to do with NIL
that shit at all. Yeah, man.
So y'all got Indiana in this. So what about Ohio State next year? How do y'all feel like with Indiana? Indiana's coming up now. Now is that?
And they'll come up. When they win this game, they gonna have to be mentioned. Top 5. They gotta be top 5. Ohio State's recruiting class, hopefully we keep them. It's still gonna put us in top 4.
Our recruiting class is still fantastic.
Yeah. But they getting the transfer. Y'all gonna get the freshmen. That's gonna be dope. Yeah. They got the portal niggas. That's already like the dopest player for San Diego State. That's the running back that just want to go get hungry.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fire Ryan Day, unfortunately. So I hope they hire a great coordinator.
Sleep said, unfortunately,
you know I like Ryan Day.
I know, but it's just funny.
I feel like we win in spite of Ryan Day. We win in spite of him. To me,
so Ohio State will be straight next year. You think?
We'll be in the mix.
We'll be good.
We'll be better than Michigan. I can guarantee you fucking that.
That shit crazy.
I guarantee you fucking that.
Do y'all play Indiana again next year in the regular season? Or would it be in the championship again?
No.
Let me see y'all.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the schedule.
I don't think we play them until like probably the championship game.
I just know we'll be better than fucking Michigan.
Yeah.
How about that? Goddamn.
Yeah, that's. This
motherfucker Arliss gonna call me last night.
Damn.
After the night, I don't even know what football team Arliss like. He gonna call me up, tell me y'all got spanked. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know what. You know what? I'm not gonna let you ruin my night. I was having a good night last night. I knew we would. You gonna always pick your team to win because of pride. Yeah. But I didn't put no money on them niggas. I'm like,
y'all was on the road too, right?
Yeah, I didn't put my hard-earned cash on them. You know why? They was playing with fucking house money.
Yeah.
If we would have won, I don't know how we beat the Eagles.
Dang, y'all got to go to Texas next year.
I'm fine with that.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape, In Vogue, Shy, or Voiced Men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
In Texas.
Yeah, at
start the game, right? The first game, right?
Second game. Y'all play Ball State the first game, then at Texas. Kent State at Indiana is the fourth game.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, yes, that's what they were talking about.
Then at Iowa, then at Nebraska.
Well, they finally. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who makes the decision for the schedule, if it's Ryan Day or somebody.
Hey, y'all schedule stupid next year though. Y'all got Oregon and USC to end the year.
But here's the thing. But this is the thing. This is the challenge that's been placed against Ohio State. Yes, y'all get top talent. Yes, y'all get this. But what was it this year? Y'all haven't played a team that can match who you are, right? So this will show. This will show. You know what I'm saying? What that is. Now, also too, don't sleep on Oregon, because
no.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say he's gonna get fired, but it's kind of like a Mike Tomlin situation. Y'all get us to this level where Oregon's like, oh my God, and then like every playoff, they get.
This only his third year though.
It's his fourth year.
No, because Cristobal was there before. The coach of Miami.
No, I thought he was. I thought
Lanning came in like when Cristobal went to Miami recently. He took it over.
That's what it was.
His first year was the year when he went off. So this would be his fourth year coming up. Yeah. Because his first year was the year when he went against Prime, and he was like, That was his first year. That was his first year. Joel Lanning. That was his first year. Yeah. Oregon just has a whole bunch of coaches. You just getting all mixed in together.
You're right.
They just been strong for a long time.
I call Oregon Nike U.
They are.
I would go there just for the cool shoes.
It's Nike heaven.
Just for the cool shoes.
Nike heaven, dog. They have their own version of every release. Like there's a Prime, Oregon Prime.
He's only 39.
There's a fucking Jordan retro line of
yeah.
Oregon
So this is gonna
version.
be his fourth year coming up. He's been there since 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's wild stuff. But yeah, dog.
I would love for Miami to win though.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Because I don't like fucking Indiana at all. I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
They not.
But I have to be objective when I'm doing shit.
Hey, I know when Indiana win, boy. Hey, the Capitals better be live and active, boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I might be a Cap when I'm from Miami.
Yeah,
what am I supposed to do?
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, do y'all cheer for Cornell as a university?
Shit,
like in basketball?
Hey, listen, if Cornell, but they ran white though. That's the whole thing.
See, that's my point.
That's the part about it.
It's shout out the comedian Finesse Mitchell. He went to the University of Miami. He's a noob. Was he supposed to be like, you know what? I mean,
maybe so.
But I feel like the Indianimals were gonna have. Remember that? I'm an Indianimal.
Yeah.
The little dance.
Yeah.
They're gonna be all types of
Indianimal. What is that? What?
Indianimal.
It was some niggas made a song.
I'm an Indianimal.
It was like 5-6 years ago. You can play it on the
I'm an Indianimal.
And they made a dance routine to it. And them niggas was.
I can honestly say I've never been to Indiana.
You just live a good life, huh? You don't be.
No, I
that viral shit. You don't be knowing shit about.
I mean, I catch some of the shit. I don't know that shit though.
Just the gym and being a dad.
All right, next up, man. Ice in Minneapolis, man.
Everywhere. They in St. Louis.
Well, I mean, this is the one with the young lady that.
R.I.P. to that young lady that got killed. I ain't gonna say. I mean,
they gonna protect the shit out of her too, or the dude who shot.
The Ace agent.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, dog. His life wasn't in danger. I've seen the video from every.
It's real. It's very real and very scary. It's almost kind of like reminding me of when back when in the 40s when World War II, where like if you were Jewish, you had to have like a certain document to show that you were I guess on one side versus the other. You know what I'm saying?
Some of it in Nazi Germany?
Yeah. Oh. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy because they're asking for your ID, and if your name sounds a certain way, it's like there's no filter on what they can't do. And
it reminds me of Freedom Papers.
100% Freedom Papers.
Perfect example.
I got to make it more for me. No distance to.
It just you know what I'm saying. It's just unfortunate, man. That
were in Bridgeton, bro.
That gets to run rampant. So
there's a large Hispanic population on the Rock Road.
Sure.
I'm like, God damn. If you've never been to that motherfucking, there's a Mexican Hispanic grocery store, bruh. They make the tacos and stuff right there in front. You lived in Texas. You want an authentic Mexican taco? Yeah. They got them right on the Rock Road.
Fuel City, baby.
Right on the Rock Road.
I miss you.
They make the chicharrones in front of your face.
I miss Fuel City. Oh, I miss Fuel City.
We need to go back. Let's go. We go visit Travis.
Man.
Slide down to Texas. Shout out to Goose, man. It's good seeing you, my boy.
Yeah, man.
My boy Goose was in town from Texas, man.
Goose was in the building.
Milwaukee's finest. He's from Milwaukee originally. I just don't understand how all these don't tread on me motherfuckers and all these we got these guns and we a militia in case the government go crazy or like we cool with this. Y'all just not cool with the Democrats is what this means. Because y'all licking the fuck out of Trump's taint right now with this shit.
He said look at his taint.
Because what the fuck? Y'all always we taking up arms, we worried about our rights and shit. That was a Caucasian woman that got killed, bruh.
Yeah, man.
But and white women don't care about other white women.
Yeah, it's a wild one, man.
A lot of protests up there.
Yeah, it's scary to know. I mean, it's all over. I think the protests that we see are just the ones that are making it to the TV and to the social media. But I've been driving around and seeing defund ICE and we don't want you here. You see all the little flags. You see little when you drive on 40 right over by the zoo. There's always something up there that's we don't want you here. I was like, shit. I was like, they really are.
America is very divided.
They are really going in, bro. That shit is real. I remember when it was a couple months ago. It was DC, and they were on the pier, and I remember white folks was even yelling out, "We don't want you here. There's nothing here for you to do. Go home. Go away." Da, da, da. I'm just like, now if a black person did that, it would be a whole fucking war. You know what I'm saying? But again, I mean, you gotta love allies, man. So, yeah, dog. That ICE shit is random. It's and they can from what I've seen, I don't know the ins and outs. They can literally ask for shit, and if you don't give it to them, which is in your own right, they press you about it, and that's the shit that's just man.
And they try to detain you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really crazy situation. It's just I can't worry about what's going on in the rest of the world as much as I would like to when so much crazy shit is going on in America. It's just it's insane. It's and again, it's not necessarily impacting the regular black man right now. But if they can stop, and it's only minorities, they're not stopping potential Canadians and no shit like that. I mean, they're not talking about the Canadian motherfuckers who just be staying in America, hanging out and shit. They going after our brown brothers and sisters, Somalians and folks from that.
They've been getting some of them Irish and some stuff out of here too, though.
They got some Irish people.
Yeah, it was a woman that was she voted for Trump. They was showing oh yeah, she was all about it. And then they sent her back to Ireland. She was 70 years old.
But they also don't be fooling with. Back in the day, they ain't like that.
They ain't like Irish anyway. Yeah. I'm like, you're 100% correct.
At one point, they just was we just gonna make all white people be white
because they needed more numbers.
But they didn't like all white people wasn't friends at first.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's yeah. Just if you haven't, I mean, obviously look up on the resources on the web to find out what you can and can't do, or what they can and can't do, just so you can make sure that or whatever.
We just gotta hope
you know what I'm saying?
That the midterms go decent, and that Trump don't try to do no third term and no ridiculous start a war to stay in power or some shit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, man.
All right, next up we got Drewski, man.
I did not see a problem with this at all.
I personally loved it.
And also, to Sleepy's point, all the references that Drewski did on that
he was
skit,
mocking real pastors.
The thing is, this is what's crazy. I haven't seen any other pastor he's mocked, but just going to a black church and being raised in those type of environments, that's nothing that I haven't seen or something similar to that. And it's just crazy that people really would have an issue with one. I mean, because people mock pastors all the time. You see it all the time. I don't know, maybe if this one just hit a certain point, or maybe because he referenced real pastors that he saw. But that should also tell you something, that if this man has seen this and you think that's crazy, then what does that say? Because again, I've been to I've seen mega churches. That shit is like a show. It's like
going to a concert.
It's
bro.
like all the lights, and I mean the speakers, and then it's just like it's intense. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. Folks were saying he was playing with God, and he was mocking all pastors. If the shoe don't fit, bro, he ain't talking about you.
Yeah.
You know, if you were a pastor that stay after and help clean up, and you mopping and shit, and you door dashing to make sure that you can keep the church door open.
Yep.
He not talking about you. He talking about the niggas in red bottoms who
wearing
designer and shit.
I'm not wearing red bottoms. I'm walking in the blood of Jesus.
He said I'm a Christian. He said, well, I wear Christian Louboutins.
Yeah.
Christian Louboutins.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian.
Listen, man, I will be very honest. That part at the end where the man walks up to his car.
Yes.
I've seen when they
eyes?
Yes. Not a pastor curse out somebody on the thing.
Oh, okay. I was like,
God dang.
What I have seen is a pastor put money in the plate to represent. You know what? Come here. I'm putting this money in the plate to dedicate to the building of foundations of whatever. It'd be like 4 or 5 different things, like, you know, the house, building the church, building the education, some kids in Zimbabwe, whatever, right? But like going back down to the basement because you would help out
and take his money out.
He'll come back, hey, give me that. I put that in there and get that back. It's like, okay.
Whoa, you saw a pastor Indian give?
Yeah.
No, that's not politically correct. I don't know what to call it.
No, but like,
I apologize.
Is that stingy?
I apologize.
Give and then give back and take
let
back.
Let me say that because that's a fuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That right there.
But like when
racist as fuck.
But like when you're
my bad.
when you're young, you just think, okay, well, it's just for show. Like that's all it was. But when you grow up, it's like,
dude, they gave us hard-earned money. And
like there's somebody that's and again, to those that correctly tithe based on their faith and what the Bible says, yes, do that and continue to do that and live in the faith and understanding that, you know, it'll have my blessing. But like the other thing is like the actual like I never understood the part about there being so many different pots to put in, right? You have all the different and now the churches that I love to, you know, listen to or follow, you see the actual track record of what they're doing. Right, if we're donating to a church in Zimbabwe, I'm just naming Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe,
I mean, that's what he said.
Right, you'll actually see these are the students. You can actually use this YouTube link to log on to a live class, right? To where like you know that to where you're not just giving a plate to somebody that live off of cash in St. Louis Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
And like dress up real quick and look like
yeah, man. So like again, bro, like
what if it's actors? What if they just got some little kids?
Right. Hey, you know what?
Some little kids on Maffin.
Hey, sometimes you just buy into the dream. I guess I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't see a problem with that. What I do see a problem with is pastors who have come out in response to say, well, that wasn't funny. Okay, why wasn't it?
Hit dogs will always holler, bro.
Name me something that you saw in that if you grew up in a black church, you didn't see that. Please, because again, I didn't even see the pastor he was making fun of. But pastors, sorry. But I've seen the whole, like, they come out in this, you know, they asked me why I'm struggling, baby. I'm in Gucci and Louis Vuitton, right now, baby.
Ask me why I'm struggling.
And, yeah, I'm not, you just look, I'm struggling. Like, it's like.
What sound like Dusty Rhodes?
or when pastors be pastoring, look, or when they pastors be pastoring and their voice change. You see,
Ric Flair.
Yeah, bro, like the antics. You know what I'm saying? Like
you just want your guy, just give me God.
Not like that. No.
Give me God plain and straight.
Me per se.
I'm just
asking. Just give me the word. You know what I'm saying? I
just want the word,
and I want to know how the word attaches to.
But some people like the entertainment with their word.
But some people do. And for those that need that, yes, I understand. The part about it is you can still get that and still be what you. But the part about it, if I'm a pastor, don't play on that to then do your selfish whatever. Because there's been plenty of pastors that got arrested for doing silly shit. What was the name of the pastor that he used to go around and like there was a picture of him, a billboard of him on 70.
You talking about
right by the airport?
The dude that just got jammed up in
he got jammed up?
In Michigan, yeah. Michigan.
He had like 20 different crutches, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, and all these people can now walk. Man, get on somewhere, dog. What are you doing?
I forgot. I'm finna find it.
You know what I'm saying? And again, if he ever delivered somebody to where they actually started walking after, like, they were in a wheelchair that morning.
You don't believe he had Jesus magic? It was just
hey, bro.
Performing miracles.
Why is the government not knocking your door down? Why is CNN not interviewing you to be like, yo, Sleepy couldn't walk yesterday, and now this morning, I'm sorry. Let's say this random person couldn't walk yesterday on Monday or on Saturday, but now Monday they walking into work. Oh. You feel what I'm saying? This man been on a wheelchair for 20 years, but now today is the day he gets to come walk into his brand new life.
And it's not just an American thing. I've seen clergymen and pastors.
There's so many references.
All right, his name is Pastor David Taylor. That's who you talking about.
He's in jail right now.
Yes, he's in jail.
How many years?
Well, he's being indicted, so his trials ain't come up yet though.
Woo! I almost said something like.
There's nothing wrong with tithing and offering. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with.
So the two churches told August 27th. They just was indicted again. They were indicted August 27th. Two self-proclaimed religious leaders accused in a multi-state money laundering and forced labor operation were arrested Wednesday.
Forced labor, goddamn.
David Taylor, 55, head of the Kingdom of God Global Church, was arrested in Durham, North Carolina, in what the U.S. Justice Department called a nationwide takedown. Another church leader, Michelle Brannon, 56, who was described as Taylor's executive assistant, was arrested in Tampa, Florida. The Kingdom of God Global Church ran call centers in Michigan, Florida, Texas, and Missouri where followers are forced to work without pay. Federal authorities said the call centers, which offer prayer and dream interpretation, raise millions of dollars yearly for the church.
Wow.
Formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries International.
I had a nightmare. What does this mean?
Hey, charging niggas for prayers is insane, bro.
So they money raised from call centers $50 million since 2014.
That's crazy.
For prayers
and dream interpretations.
God damn.
I woke up in my office naked. What does that mean? You're vulnerable. That'll be $25.
No, they taking credit card early. They getting that first before you even start talking.
That's wild, man.
It's like the old days when you got to like call the 1-900 number and then they.
Hey, listen. You talk about what you call Drewski. Hey, Sleepy played a pass in a step show, and he looked just like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get your personal prayer packages.
So
that's Pastor Kane.
So what's hilarious?
I've actually ordered those.
I did.
Yes, man.
I did play a pastor.
That was crazy.
In one of our step shows.
That was crazy. Yes. Get your personal prayer packages.
I used to prank people sending them. I would call it like 3 a.m. and like when he was on there and send them to people, a personal prayer package. If I knew your address, I would send them to you.
I'd be like, and bless you. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy.
It's a part of the step show.
It was part of the step show. Yeah.
But I'm saying, but
that's probably why it didn't bother me.
And I'm saying because again, like the people and the people that were in the step show audience understood what that meant to not take it personal. But they've been in churches where these people act as though they are like doing something holier than thou. So, anyways, man, yeah, that's what I feel on it.
All right, next up, man, this is a little bit local, but it's becoming national news. Riverview mayor arrested for sex crimes.
Sodomy, nigga, and shit. Could you?
I'm reading through it now. I'm gonna read.
I forgot, dude. I don't know dude's name.
So
but put him up under the jail.
Yeah. So here we go.
Under the jail.
The mayor of small city in northern St. Louis County has been charged with sexually assaulting 4 people over the course of 10 years. St. Louis County police arrested Michael Conley Jr., 39, during a traffic stop Thursday in Riverview, a city about 2,300 people on the northwest border of St. Louis. He's being held on $1 million cash bond.
What's the other? There's an. Oh no, that's somebody else. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
I just got a little bit more. Lieutenant Colonel Jerry Lohr, commander of the St. Louis County Police Criminal Investigation Unit, said Cornell used his position as mayor to to entice some of the victims. When we abuse a position of authority, it ruins the trust that the public has placed on us. He said, "It's disturbing and unfortunate that once again we have to rebuild the trust in the people we serve." Cornell did not have an attorney listed in court documents. Emails and phone calls made to City Hall were immediately returned. According to court documents, Cornell allegedly engaged in sex acts on multiple occasions with a victim who was under the age of 17 at the time. He is accused of forcing 2 other victims into sex acts and to making multiple sexual advances to a 4th victim. Police say he also possessed child sexual assault material.
Oh.
Lord said all the victims were acquaintances of Cornell, but would not be more specified. Two former Riverview employees have sued Cornell and the city, alleging that they were fired for refusing the mayor's sexual advances. Lord said that there may be some overlap between those who have filed civil cases and the victims in the criminal cases, but could not say for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
One, fuck him, and put him up under the jail.
Yeah, they said that prosecutors say believe there may be more victims and are asking them to come forward.
Yeah, because minors and shit, put them up under the jail. Yeah. I mean, for whoever. But listen, old people and kids, soft spot. Up. I don't care if you black, Republican, Democrat, Hindu, Christian, whatever the fuck. If you fucking with kids and sex trafficking and raping motherfuckers and shit, under the jail.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah.
We got to do it too. That's hard for me. And I know every once in a while it's not a real thing and somebody lied. I get that. Everyone. But usually it's not kids.
Yeah.
Kids don't usually lie.
Mm-hmm.
But this is wild though, to think that he was running around as the mayor and trying to make people in there firing him. Like, you know, this is not like what's the TV show from back in the day that they have the advertising agency in like the 50s? That was a big popular TV show. Man.
What, are you talking about Murphy Brown or some shit?
No, not Murphy Brown.
Like,
man, hold on. It's John Hamm starred in it.
Oh shit, I don't know what that is.
I'm finna tell you on the show.
Yeah, but
Mad Men.
Mad Men, yeah. But like, this ain't no office buildings like Mad Men where you could just try to get at a chick and then try to fire her right afterwards. Like, this ain't the 50s.
Yeah,
like,
man.
what are you doing?
I mean, but a lot of men, especially when they caught or whatever, black dude from Michigan.
Sharon Moore.
I'm gonna just fire her. You can't.
And they,
like, why would you do that?
I remember TMZ recently released the. I haven't listened to it, but they released the 911 call from his wife, not the
not the mistress, but the wife, actual wife.
And I ain't heard that. I'm just like, oof. It's the moment when the smoke clears and you realize where the fuck you at. And you look up, you like, wow, that just set me back like a lifetime. That's crazy work. As far as the mayor of Riverview goes, man, I hate that because Riverview was once, I ain't gonna say it is not now, but it was back in the day like a thriving community. And to see kind of the hits they've been taking as of lately, it's really sucky. Especially, when you talk about education, they've been taking a lot of hits within the last, I would say, post-COVID. It's been a time in Riverview. So I hate that. I'm glad they caught the individual.
I'm glad he's arrested.
But hopefully the next person that comes in can kind of restore what was with Riverview, because it's a shame that when you drive through some of them neighborhoods, and I ain't gonna say the neighborhood because there's still life there, but like you see a lot of what was in Riverview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
You see a lot of what could have been. A lot that was about to be started, but then was just forgot about. Like, I didn't even know over off of Broadway by the river, river, they were trying to build like a park, a concrete park or whatever you want to call it. When you drive down there,
on Hall Street and all that.
You them random ass big ass like cement blocks that are like in cones. I'm like, I never knew what the fuck that was until I looked it up, and I was like, they were literally trying to build like a theme park, if you will, over there. And like, again, things happen. I don't know why the fuck it ain't happened, but I know there are plenty of buildings and businesses that I've seen when I was younger that are just like gone now. So yeah, man,
it's sad, man. But this ain't gonna be the first cat, and this won't be the last.
Yeah, it won't be the last. It won't be the last.
Man, if you want, let me not say that because that sounds horrible. I'm not gonna put that on everybody in politics, but folks in politics, some of them be corrupt as fuck and be doing all kind of wild shit. Because if you a wild motherfucker,
you get some power.
It just escalates.
Go your head.
Yeah.
All right, let's get MLK holiday is this weekend.
Tomorrow,
yeah,
tomorrow, man.
MLK Day is tomorrow.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Big Brother Martin, man. You was a real one.
The king, dog.
My big brother, man. Hey.
I
know a lot of people like to try.
I remember I was debating. I wasn't debating. I was talking to a Kappa man, and he was like, listen, nigga, MLK, that's y'all one. That's y'all one. And I was like, nigga, that's the only one we need. What do you mean? That's our one. That is the one. Yeah, nigga, we had a dream, and now we're here. You know what I'm saying? It was just funny, man.
And that's one thing I do want to speak on.
We actually have fucking several.
I
might have had to. Do I know this guy?
No,
I'm about to mess this motherfucker right now.
It was just.
Hey, silly ass nigga. Silly ass nigga. Quit playing, man.
But no, man. I think there's. I will say this, and I don't want to take it to a somber note.
I do. Before you even do that, I do want people to know when they be talking about MLK with the cheating and stuff, that all that stuff is alleged just to J. Edgar Hoover. Nobody's ever heard no tapes, and nothing ever, like, research it, y'all. It's just all this stuff that's came out and people are saying it, but this is only from J. Edgar Hoover, who hated him. And so just keep that in mind when people are talking about that Martin King was a cheater and all that stuff. We don't know that for sure.
Just like I say with the Diddy documentary, if a motherfucker do some shit that hates you, it's gonna be skewed a certain way. J. Edgar Hoover. If I could make a time machine,
but we don't have the tapes. There's nothing. There's no transcripts. No nothing.
If I could make a time machine, it's several motherfuckers I just go and put soap in a fucking sock and just whoop their ass. J. Edgar Hoover's one of them.
He might like it though.
He said he might like
J.
it.
Edgar Hoover was on that.
He was on the freaky shit.
Yeah, he's the cross dress and everything.
Oh,
and that's really? Fact. Yes.
Well, never mind.
Girl, how do you know this shit? Wait,
it's
what?
Right. It's history, man.
He was a cross dress?
Yes.
Hey,
are you serious?
Hey, and low key, some people believe that he was biracial. That he was self-hating.
Why do Republicans be so kink shaming and against the shit that they like?
Look at Google it. Google it.
That's your goddamn truth, bro. Just live your truth.
Google it. It's gonna pop right up.
Houston
cross-reference. Houston lost.
Yeah.
So it looked like New England back in the Super Bowl. Ain't this a bitch?
Back.
Without Tom Brady.
Oh, fuck that. Without Belichick.
And without Belichick.
Without Belichick.
Wow. Who is that head coach? Is that head coach? The head coach white guy.
It's Vrabel. They used to be Mike Vrabel. They used to be their linebacker when they won the other championships. But no, people like to hate on MLK, but MLK was a revolutionary dude too, though, and that's something I had to. I used to be like, man, Malcolm was up, but both of them are revolutionary in different ways. Yes,
much different ways. I'm so sick of us.
Wow.
Okay.
Looked it up.
Yep.
I'm so sick of us younger black folks putting MLK on flyers looking like Project Pat and shit. Stop.
Oh yeah. Man. I haven't seen them this year though.
We don't respect our elders at all. We just be doing.
I haven't seen
this goodness.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah.
About J. Edgar Hoover?
It's just wild to you, huh?
Yeah. How you that you have this much power over that, and you just you not anyway.
People be freaky, bro.
I
don't kink shame though. Get your freak on.
What I will say though is that not to say that he was whatever, but like even though what was the city entertainer, Martin Luther King was a hoe. Yeah, Martin King was a hoe.
He may very well have been.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that we just. But all of our information we getting is from J.
What I hate though is that now that we're in the age of social media, a lot of things can get Googled and looked up and all these different things. And what I would hate is that there may be one day we're like, well, Martin Luther King was actually my mom's boyfriend or something like that. Like talk about how Coretta would RIP.
On podcast, we definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss you becoming the best you, mental wellness,
for sure,
health,
femininity, parenthood, dating,
definitely dating,
single parents. And it's from a lens of two psychologists,
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up with both parents, married parents, and then you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, like her siblings and my siblings. So it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But that's womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
She was like, I'm gonna keep the home because I know you got a dream, but right now.
How would you feel, Dosia, if your dad, you found out your dad was Martin Luther King?
If I found out my dad was Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You just said that you found out your mom's boyfriend was Martin Luther King Jr. What if you found out you were the love child of Martin Luther King Jr.?
Hey,
how would you feel?
I need some reparations, brother.
You ain't getting none of that, right?
I need some.
You said reparations.
Cut that check.
Reparations?
No, I'm just playing.
I feel like he ain't got that much reparations.
Yeah, it's over with. I don't even know how to answer that question. I don't know.
You made me think about it when you said,
it just be like, what if, okay, well, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do an interview for some money. There we go.
But what are you gonna say though? What do you say? What do you say? I just found out last week that he's my father. You have no information on him. You never met.
Did the check clear? Yeah, all right, cool. I just found out yesterday.
Yeah. He been gone too long, bro. What you gonna get?
I'm saying, let's say if we found out you was your grandfather or something.
I know, but
I'm just saying,
what interview you gonna talk about?
No, I'm just saying, if somebody want to do an interview, I'd be like, you gotta pay me for it. All right.
But what are you gonna talk about?
I'd wait till the check clear and say, I just found out. Thank you. All right, let's wrap this up. We get up out of here. We good? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But no, yeah. I will say this though, on not on the cheating side, but it's a scary thing.
He's human if he was.
It's not even on that. It's a scary thing to think about how they dismantled that man's family after he passed.
What do you mean?
Like, if I'm not mistaken, his brother was his brother. Who it was somebody who was murdered immediately after his family. His mother was murdered, right?
In the church.
And then there was something else about either it was his kid or somebody.
You're thinking about Malcolm X.
No.
Because his son, his grandson ended up burning up the house, killing Betty Shabazz, and then he ended up getting killed in Mexico. His grandson.
I'm not talking about Malcolm X though. I forgot. I gotta look it up. But it's just
everybody else is pretty straight. It's only one of them is MAGA though. One of them is MAGA.
What you say? Everybody's pretty straight.
No. Everybody else in MLK is found straight except for the one MAGA. I forgot. I think it's Bernice maybe. Let me look it up, make sure. But one of them is MAGA.
And was trying to.
I feel like Bernice King
it's one of them. It might not be Bernice, but one of them is MAGA, and one of them to sell the MLK Bible and all kind of stuff.
Wow. Let me look up. I feel like Bernice King.
But speaking on Malcolm X though, now a motherfucker who family got that was a sad story to read as far as post Malcolm X, like his family and whatnot.
It is Bernice. Told you, it is Bernice.
Oh wow.
Okay. Man.
Hold on, no.
Yeah, man. MLK Day is tomorrow.
Bernice was going after. It's one other one.
Okay, I'm like, it's not Bernice.
Yes. What I hate though, it's a day on, not a day off. And I know dang well everybody gonna be having that day off tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's a lot of things that'll be going on in the area. Shout out to Epsilon Lambda, the graduate chapter of Alpha Alpha in St. Louis. They did a cleanup job, which was down where the MLK statue is over in the north side. And I didn't notice until BG kind of spoke on it in his post. But he was like, that statue is really one of the only statues that kind of commemorate black excellence and how
it's a niece, Alveda King. It's his niece. That's who's she's a niece of MLK, vocal advocate for conservative causes.
Oh, okay. She grifting.
Yeah, but it was dope to see though that they went back into that area and cleaned it up and then kind of remolded, but put the statue back where it was because it fell down after the tornado hit. So yeah, man, shout out to Elam for stepping up.
Yeah, man. It's a dope ass chapter, man. Mm-hmm. St. Louis Alphas, dog. Shout out to Alpha Eta. We just had our charter day. Mm-hmm. As I came through Alpha Eta, but I'm a part of Epsilon Lambda now. But just shout out to
oh wow, Alveda King was one of guess what presidential campaign candidate she was highly supportive of. Not not Trump though. Non-Trump. Oh. So I'm just gonna get somebody else.
Oh well, you just cut my thought off. Thought about this punk ass MAGA girl. That's
this is amazing.
Hey, fuck her.
He said, "Hey, fuck her." Go ahead.
Shit,
no, Herman Cain.
Bob Dole.
Herman Cain. Go ahead.
Too delusional black motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why. Go ahead.
Herman Cain wasn't going.
No one going to shit.
Herman Cain can't fucking shine Trump shoes. Yeah. His bootlicking ass. Fuck. You know what? Never mind. Let me keep going. Shout out to Alpha Eta and Epsilon Lambda, continuing to be great here in our wonderful city. 1942?
1942, January 17th.
Shout out to 29th House, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And fuck Herman Cain. And
Alveda King.
Whatever that fucking king. I ain't gonna call her a king.
Yeah, and if you are doing something, you know what I'm saying, celebrate MLK Day, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Get out and do something.
History Museum.
There's a lot of different things going on.
I think they got something at the Art Museum.
They do. They have a commemoration at the History Museum, and then at the I think it's one of the.
Aren't they speaking down at the courthouse?
Yeah, the courthouse, but then there's something for kids at the Magic House.
Really?
The one in the loop, I believe. You gotta check to be sure. I might be
because I'm like wrong. The one in Kirkwood don't seem
no. This is the one in the loop.
When I think of Kirkwood, I don't think of MLK.
Nah, the one in the loop. The one in the loop.
No diss to Kirkwood. I used to work out there. Some of y'all was.
Oh no. So you on to something here, Dosia.
What?
With the King family.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 back-to-back the people that was murdered. His brother was 2.
That's what it was.
And that's Alvida's dad is the one that was murdered, right? And the mom and the brother were murdered back to back.
I knew I wasn't tripping. They were supposed to have. As the story goes, right? Mm-hmm. They were promised witness protection, but every time they were, marked or murdered.
So they claim he's accidentally drowned in 1969.
There was no agent around when this all happened. So anyways, man.
Yeah, I did not realize that. So much.
Yeah,
good style in the history.
Yeah.
You put us on the path.
There you go.
Enlightenment.
There it is, man.
All right, well, listen with last topics. With some music. J. Cole is back, man.
There's a lot of new music coming out.
Yeah, but I got to listen.
Do not start naming niggas that nobody listens to.
No. Cole. Well, you said, hey, I fuck with Dave East. This nigga does not. Dave East is a lyrical genius.
I knew that's where the fuck he was going.
I love that.
It's supposed to be about J. Cole, man.
He said, fuck J. Cole.
I know.
Let's talk about Dave East.
No, but I mean, Dave East is nice. To those listeners who fuck with Dave East, let me know, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, J. Cole is dropping what's supposed to be his final album. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it's going to be a lot.
The drop-off?
The fall-off.
Fall-off, thank you.
Damn, the drop-off. Damn. Just disrespectful.
No, I
drop off.
I picked Cole to win the fucking thing, and then Cole backed out.
I will say this though. You know what's crazy? The amounts of people that were in comments and all this stuff about, saying he's the GOAT this. And I was like, now a lot of you motherfuckers was the same motherfuckers that was saying this shit when he backed out of that whole beef thing, right? I think Charlemagne, as funny as it is to think that I would align with what Charlemagne said, but he was like, it really is about what's in the moment versus what's in the past. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he drops. He said that he's gonna probably do mixtapes after this. So I don't know if that's true or not. If he does, hey, if you can give me another Friday Night Lights Volume 2, hey, I fuck with it. But
he made another comment, another bar about being the best and taking people out, and that bothered me because I was like, you had a chance to do that. Like, you can't rap about you the best and you'll slaughter anybody and all that shit, and then when it's a chance to slaughter everybody, you'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna do this one though. So I just wish he stopped making those type of statements, because when you had a chance to do it, you didn't. But other than that, the song is fire.
Yeah,
like the song is dope as hell. It's like from reverse of his life.
Yeah,
like video. From his death to his birth.
Mm-hmm. It's a video on there.
That's cold as shit.
Yeah. ASAP dropped. He did he got a diss track on Drake on there.
That was Nas did it first though.
What? What you mean Nas did
it first? With J. Cole? With J. Cole did.
No.
He said he got that from Nas. He said he got it from Nas.
Though. He
gave a props to Nas.
What's the song? What's the song where
Rewind.
No. What's the song where he talks about I let Nas down or something like that?
I let Nas down.
There's a remix. Have you heard the remix?
Yeah,
with
Nas.
Yeah. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I like ASAP's album. I listened to
it. So the album is out?
Okay, be honest. It's okay. Be honest.
I thought it was just a single.
No, it's a whole album.
The whole album's out.
Yeah.
Oh,
shout out to you. I was listening to the single.
But there's only.
I didn't know the whole album's out.
There's only probably I would say the album's high. I mean to take a step back.
Okay.
I would say for me there was 3 songs that I liked. One with Dochi, the one with what's the dude from Houston? What's the dude from Houston that rap?
Trade the Truth?
Huh?
Trade the Truth.
He rapped with
Currency.
He rapped with his wife sometimes.
Who?
Paul Wall?
No, his wife. Like oh my god.
Paul Wall? No, Paul
Wall.
No, too much. He said a rap from
He
Houston.
said Paul Wall twice though. He did.
Nobody said that.
He was like, you did like Paul Wall. Paul Wall. No, nigga, not Paul Wall. I forgot the nigga name.
Is he like Nigerian?
He just got shot.
Toby and Guiwe?
Huh?
No. You thinking Toby and Guiwe?
No. Anywho, him.
Who just got
He
shot?
just got shot.
Sauce Walker. Yes, there we go. Yeah. He got a song with Sauce Walker.
Nigga, I was thinking about a lyrical nigga.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the diss track, I'm like, y'all did this already. So I'm like, ASAP, why you ain't going Travis? Why you ain't going ASAP Ferg? Ferg been dissing on you for like 2 years now.
Well, Drake dissed his lady.
No, I know.
So that's a different type of.
But this is your lady,
we
right?
got beef forever.
Y'all had okay. Oh well, never mind then. Well, I can't say shit.
You just the mother of my children. As a grown man, you just because you wanted to get in and you couldn't. We got beef forever. Like.
Well, it goes deeper than that. But I see what you mean.
On the surface level, like.
I see what you mean. But yeah, I think I'm excited about T.I. and that little teaser he gave.
He cut the motherfucker.
He cut them locks off. So I'm anxious to see what he got going. Yeah. There's a lot of people about to drop.
Did 50 punk him into going back into music?
That's what they saying, right?
I don't know. Doshi got another album. I will say I haven't been aware of who Doshi was in the last couple of years, but she reminds me of like kind of the wave of when Nicki first came out. You know what I'm saying? Her style and how she does different things. And shout out to all the women in rap right now, nigga. It's a lot of women in rap right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
we
and
that last night.
That's actually like hitting it
for a good
just
20 minutes. I was
like it's some extra women that got some heaters. Shout out Ken the Man, Lotto, Dochi, shit. Who else? Meg Stallion, Glorilla. Shit, man, it's some real
at the end of the day, the day gotta end. I love that quote from her.
Bia.
Bia?
You don't like Bia? Don't she rap?
Bia can rap.
Bia
can rap.
I'm not a big fan of Bia.
I'm saying, but she can rap though.
I didn't say she can. I said
Cash Doll. We got Cash Doll. We got Cash Doll out here.
Cash Doll. I haven't heard Cash Doll in a while.
Time out. We from St. Louis. It's sexy.
Sexy Red. You can't deny her. You can't deny Sexy Red.
I mean, I can't hate her. She from the crib.
Listen.
I ain't gonna hate on nobody.
She came out.
I'm like Cameron and Paid in Full. I'm like Rico and Paid in Full. I'm not stitching nobody for all of them.
Yeah.
I won't talk about nobody.
But no, man, like it's some real hitters on there. I said Ken the Man already, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She got nigga. She raps like a nigga. Like I was like, oh shit, that okay. Ooh. She was like, I hate y'all bitch niggas with y'all bitch ass. I was like,
well, all right, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't do it. But yeah.
Who you got?
No. We just ended something. Yeah. This is random. Finished Bel Air. Dope ass ending.
Yeah.
Just finished Force this morning.
Oh, you did. I got to finish Force. I ain't done with Force.
I ain't gonna ruin it.
Okay, I'm
Hey, but guess what?
Done? Is it ended? This is the last season of it?
It's supposed to be last season.
Okay.
Forever Season 2 supposed to start in March.
Oh, word.
Nigga.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Did you finish Forever?
You didn't watch Forever, did you?
Watch Forever.
Oh, that's a Judy Blume book. They redid and made it all black. I know, I'm telling you.
Okay.
To check it out.
Oh. Guess what else? I saw Sinners. I finally saw Sinners.
This got to be a song segment.
Sinners.
Hold on. We got. I know. We supposed to wrap. Let's go. Hold on. Go.
No, I finally saw it, man. So listen, I accidentally.
You ain't watching no part.
Hold on.
I didn't.
Keep in mind, y'all know. You know this movie is almost a year old. Literally, like next week.
Facts.
Next week. It's been on cable for 6 months.
I finally saw it. It was a good movie. I didn't do the whole like watch it 3-4 times like everybody else was doing, but like it was a good movie, man. You know what I'm saying? I only thing I didn't like is that I wish that no.
Be honest.
I didn't like the
you got to reach for something that
fuck.
The movie was dope. What?
The movie was dope. I said the movie was dope.
I got to find
the vampire shit. It was like I was like I wish it was something more like spiritual maybe, but like some kind of like folklore-ish. But I guess vampires are folklore.
What the fuck did you want it to be?
I don't know.
A Wendigo, nigga?
I don't know what I want it to be. I
So what you wanted more? You wanted more back lore of the vampires?
Maybe more deeper. Maybe I was looking for something more deeper.
You wanted to know more of his story.
Yeah, maybe. They gave like for example,
you.
at the beginning when they were talking about how like because my mom would say something like that. When you playing music like that, baby, you gotta watch out because the spirits you will attract those spirits to come up, right? But like I wanted to see more around like that face that was in the window when they showed it when they did the drawing, the drawing what you're talking about, and like I didn't realize that was a vampire. Like I wanted it to be like I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm too deep into it. The movie was dope though. I love the fact that the brothers. I love Michael B. Jordan. He did his motherfucking thing. You know,
he played two very distinct brothers too.
He did.
They're very different.
Yeah,
like
they're very two different personalities.
He did.
Very different personalities.
The part where, like, you know, the part where I was like, okay, like it was more so like when I guess they were all the vampires was all out, like I guess in a circle, like walking in a circle, and they were just kind of having this like musical agreement session. I was like, okay, I follow. But again, hey, 9.9 out of 10, my nigga.
Okay,
all right.
You know what I'm saying? I loved it. It was
better
great.
late than never.
Hey, I saw it was on accident. I did see it though.
How do you accidentally?
Because so I didn't realize. So Niall.
Hold on. You let Niall watch it?
No. I mean, I would though. I would. It ain't nothing like it's too.
It's pretty gory, man.
It's a couple sex scenes.
Oh yeah. Well, they ain't. It's not. They ain't show
the spit in the mouth was a little.
Yeah. Now that
and
part
him pulling
was
up,
I was
dress,
like
pulling the dress, hitting it from the back at the store too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, and then the part that was.
I ain't gonna front. The little spit in the mouth.
He was like,
never crossed my mind.
He was like,
but in 1930, 30s, 40s,
but
man,
no,
look.
but like he was like, you're drooling. You drooling. She was like, oh okay. But I'm like, all right.
So I've never wanted to really do that, but that was a little.
Like, all right.
This little white passing white lady here.
But like, he looked in that. Buddy looked in that room at first. Oh, they fucking. He looked in again. She was turned that nigga. I was like, damn.
She got some dick before she ate him up.
Kill that nigga. All right, damn. And she ran. And then how she. I laughed when she ran out like that. She was like, "We're gonna kill all of y'all." It's like, it reminded me of that. What's that cartoon on He-Man with that green? Yeah. I'm gonna kill all of y'all. Hey, like what?
That's one of my favorite gifs. How you pronounce it?
That's the one he was like.
There's one where he like do some shit and then run off.
Yeah. It's like she randomly he opens the door, she busts it open, you know what I'm saying? She runs out, we're gonna kill all of you. It's like, what?
Yeah. So good ass movie. It's about goddamn
time. Man, I did see it. But no, now was looking for like some kind of cartoon or something. And you know how you can press accept. I didn't realize my card was still on there. So I see a random ass charge. What the fuck is that? So I'm looking, and then I pull up on my Hulu, and it says new movies that Sinners. I'm like, that's on HBO, bitch ass nigga.
So you paid for it?
I did.
Oh, you paid for Sinners on accident?
I paid for HBO.
Oh, so you got it for a month.
Yeah,
you got a trial.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm here now. Let's watch the shit.
Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah, man. So I watch Sinners, man.
Does it need a part 2 or a prequel? I don't think so.
No.
I think it stands.
Because if you do any, not the prequel. Now, a follow up.
I'm cool with a prequel because you get to see because the only thing I want to
know
is
the
Native Americans.
I'll take it back.
I want to know these Native Americans that was chasing them for this time.
I take it back. You're right. Because I want to see the origin of where the original vampire came from. Because remember when he came into the scene, he was all burning up.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see these Native Americans.
You wanted to see Native Americans chasing him?
No. I want to see because I'm sure they was doing. He was trying to fuck with them though too. I want to know what was going on.
And then also there was a part of the movie where I think, if I correct me, the twins were like, well, you know what happened in Chicago or some shit like that.
That's a whole nother. That's
what
the
fuck
story.
happened in Chicago. And are there vampires in Chicago?
It has nothing to do with vampires. They were working for the mob.
Right, but
stole some money.
Okay. But if vampires is in wherever the fuck they was at, that means vampires in
Now you could flip it though and start them from World War I because they were World War I vets.
Oh yeah,
and Homeboy was over there and maybe he followed them.
It wouldn't even be a horror movie anymore.
No, it wouldn't be a horror movie.
But I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
They've been fighting vampires for the last 30 years.
I mean, well, you know what they did? I
didn't look at Sinners as a horror movie.
They did a prequel for the movie you were talking about with what was it? The guy that we were talking about, Mario Hardwick, the Dawn of the Dead. It was Dawn of whatever, Las Vegas, or whatever. They did a prequel of that. That was just a heist of some of those characters, and a prequel for that. And it wasn't no zombies. It was just a heist.
Yeah, it was the one guy that was the safe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, I didn't watch it. I wasn't
interested.
The
same producer either.
No, it was totally different.
They just did a spinoff.
Yeah, they just did a spinoff.
I'm like, it was not.
It wasn't sanctioned. It was sanctioned, but it was like, if you want to do it, fuck it.
They don't own the rights.
I'll take a check.
Yeah,
if you want, I'll take a check as a director.
That's crazy work.
Well, I guess.
Yeah. Well, where can people hit y'all up at? Where people?
Instagram and Facebook, man. Yeah.
I'm on everything, man. Gotta go to sleep. _ on.
You can find me at underscore
I did appreciate you actually
DIGGAM.
accepting one of the wheels. He did at one point. He accepted one of the wheels.
I do all of them.
No, then he took himself right out of it after 2 hours.
Wait, what happened? No, what I did?
He accepted the collaboration and then removed it in 2 hours.
No. You know
We was getting traction too.
No, it was no.
I was like,
wait,
why did you? Yeah, you removed it.
I feel like it was it was like you have a notification.
Right, literally all you have to do is click accept, and then you don't have to post nothing with it.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry.
He started getting notifications. He was like, "Fuck this."
That's exactly what happened. Because more people were seeing like, "Oh snap," talking about it. He was
like, "Fuck this."
Nah, my bad.
2 hours later.
No, I saw these.
Remove collaboration.
I saw. Why the fuck is all this shit going on in my? What the fuck? Turn this shit off. They said, "Do you want to turn off?"
Just take the notification off. You ain't got to take off the collaboration.
He does not want to pull up our shit.
Nah, my bad.
That's why you ain't got no change.
Nah, my bad.
He said that's why you ain't got no change.
You don't be pumping the shit for free. That nigga said I don't like that my phone got notifications. Bye.
I ain't know what the fuck.
You such an old ass man. He said notifications. Oh hell no.
And you can change your notifications. You ain't gotta take this thing out. Fuck it, whatever.
But nah,
he said these niggas looking for me.
These niggas looking for me.
Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook.
Where can people at sleep?
You can hit me up on both social medias. Gotta go to sleep. GOTTAGO #2SLEEP. If it's X, put a little underscore at the end of that.
There was a lot of women in the comments saying that they could step your game up for you, Dosia.
His food game?
Think of this food
game.
Yeah.
Hey, these went. Hey,
bro. No, look. I ain't trying to tell you what to do.
I know you ain't out here hunting right now. You ain't.
But they willing to take you out.
You can get some free steak dinners, bro. They
out. They saying it.
Hot sauce goes on steak. I'm not taking that shit back. Okay?
Don't do that at no restaurant with no lady, bro.
I'll do it again. God damn it. I don't get well done no more.
Oh,
baby steps.
Right?
Baby steps. I'm fine with that. Don't do the hot sauce. Don't.
Why?
Like, don't.
No.
Try it without it.
Try it without. Have you tried a steak without it?
If I don't like it, I put something on it.
No. Try medium next time. You go.
I'm not doing medium. I do medium well.
No, do medium and no steak sauce. You can tell them to go back and put it back if you don't like it.
I'll say.
And you can have them recook it some if you don't like it.
No, I want medium well because I don't want no fucking well none of that. That shit.
What do you mean? No, it's just it's. I'm telling you, the taste.
Red.
No.
What's that mean? Red my favorite color.
No, it's pink. It's pink. It's not even red.
It's pink,
so you like tire irons?
No. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Boy eating shoe leather.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
All right, peace, y'all.
Type shit. Yeah.
Not type shit.